Oh my god, and I forgot to record. So now I gotta download this stream. Oh my goodness, I forgot to press record. It's a good thing I'm streaming though. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. My bad, my bad. Oh, I screwed up so freaking bad. Oh, we've got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got like 7 players right now. So I hope they get enough clips for me to retain, because I mean I could recover whatever was left from the stream that I started just now, but this would immediately insinuate that I will have to download the content of the stream. And right on immediately as this game ends, I'm gonna start tallying everyone's scores, and it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Well, you know, at least for me, because I'm the only one in the scoring committee, and well, the rest of the game management committee, because everyone is just busy doing assignments or well, just out of it at the moment. So yeah. I don't know what this guy's plan is. He's like stuck on this middle parting area with the... Yeah, you're having a bit of trouble there, buddy. I don't think that's gonna work out for you. Oh, well, he manages to get it unstuck. Okay, well, he's moving again. The smallest victories can... Well, you know, they add up over time. Let's check on over our boy James here, because, well, you know, I'm actually struggling just to look at exactly who's lagging and not in this game. I mean, I'm trying to look at most of the players here. They're all camped up on this particular side of the map here. While they're camped up here... Oh, wait, hang on. I'm seeing 2 people. Oh, he's dropping over. Pow gets a good look at him from a distance here. Tries to mag dump him with that scope, but I believe that will not be enough. He's gonna try to scroll himself all the way down the bottom here, but he's gonna try to... Oh, this is a really nice location now that I think about it. The game is actually doing us a lot of favors here. He's gonna try to hold himself down here with James here on the map here. Does he know that he's coming? Yes, indeed. He knows, and he gets magged up, gets punished. Oh, he manages to recover. Okay, he manages to recover at the same time while also retaining himself in near cover. I don't know what Pow is up to, but you better start cooking something up, buddy, because your cover is limited. Your days are numbered, my friend, unless you do something. So he gets hit with that and goes again. Looks like James is playing a wee bit gritty here, because he's full autoing him and running outside of his cover. He gets a chest plate, holds point with this second part of... Wait, hang on, there's someone at the door. Sorry about that. Did I miss anything interesting? I'll leave it to the stream to capture that one later on. So, yeah. I'll leave it to the professionals to tell you how it's done, because you know they're usually the only ones that actually know how to do it. So, yeah. Wait, did I finish recording game 2? This guy doesn't really need to try that much anymore. I mean, he's already proven himself to the rest of the entire game that he's won the game 2 times in a row. But if he can do it like 3 times in a row, then it will no longer be debatable whether or not he'll be winning or playing or not. Because, well, it's already been decided at this point. Oh, please don't go down. Not like this. Come on, make this easier for me. Pei is out here trying to pin him down here on this side of the cliff here. He's going to try to hold him off while waiting at the same time. But he's got him pinned down here at the same time. But I'm not quite seeing the correlation with G4M. But there's exactly approximately 3... No, that correction. We've got the entirety of the lobby coming in the circle. James is now approaching point here. Now with all teams in the circle, it's all of a matter of who's the person on top of the hill. And that will then eventually determine who will eventually make it on top. And as for the remainder of most of the games, I will probably have to download this stream, unfortunately, because I only managed to record half of the games as they happen. So, a bit of a major oopsie on my end, but, well, you know, mistakes happen. I can't keep track of every single thing that happens, so, you know, give or take. 18-30, 45 here, holding off with that second point here. He's going to try to go in for that round magazine here. Teleports him and tries to duke him out here. Pao is probably going to get punished for the second time once again. Gets him for that second magazine here. He's going to hold off here with 3 players on top of good vantage points here. I believe it's only these 2 players that are like held off upon like one of each other. Cubby 1 gets him for the shotgun, shoots him once, and he gets punished immediately with a shotgun. Not quite an interesting amount of gameplay here, but it was a good varsity play here for James himself here. An amazing comeback. And well, you know, the downfall of Pao himself, which is very disappointing. With 6 players left in the game here, we've got Magyar cooking a tea. Oh, never mind. He's just camping. He's chilling. He's vibing. He knows what's up, you know. It looks like James will have to somehow find a way to finish the other players off while also trying to shoot him down at full auto with the one-time scope. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out for you, buddy, but if it gets the job done, then, well, you know, do as you may. Oh, he's approaching Magyar right now. James is just camping out or waiting out the rest of the game here. He's also waiting off the weight of the distance between like what he should do and what he should not do at the same time. So it's like trying to do 2 different things at the same time here, while also weighing in the differences of what to do and what not to do, which is pretty interesting now that I consider like most of the things that happened so far like in this game is just people either not being aware of their surroundings or just not having basic common sense in general. You either put yourself in the open like so much that it actually just ends up punishing you that it's just, well, an awful way to end the game, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what 4K is happening here. He's right next to the windmill, so trying to get a good vantage point. He's going to try to rotate over to the rocks here so he can get a better view of the people here. But I'm not quite seeing anything interesting at the moment. He's just like waiting over so he could like get a better view of people. He's sending over a clone to try to bait the person. I'm sure Pei is going to take the bait. He doesn't even see it. It's outside of his render distance. Oh, he doesn't see it quite yet. Now he's just trying to bait people by doing a firing squad. Cookie somehow is down. Oh no, Cookie is down. How is this possible? Oh no. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Self-revive. You can do it. I believe in you, buddy. Yes! He's back! No! Cookie! No! Oh, Magyar gets mag dumped on from a varsity distance here. Now he's gonna have to try to close the gap here while waiting on the other guy, or else a major Paul major meet major Paul. Kidding. Okay, well now that we've got at least 5, is this 5? Yeah, it's definitely just 5 players. Oh, they're playing very seriously now because now they're all camped up on this specific part of the map here. I don't think it's all about a matter of gunplay. I think it's just a matter of like how many people are going to be playing off here to the second side of, well, the game in general. We've got 3 players on top of the vantage point here. It looks like Pei has got, well, you know, his stuff covered. No, G4M comes down. He ended himself. Why? James is gonna try to hold himself down here next to Cubby. He's probably aware that there's already one person next to the roof here. But he's just camping over, waiting, sniffing, being patient at the same time. But he's just camping over, trying to see exactly and wait his options. I mean, look at that shotgun. It's a diamond camo. So we can see that he's got a very hefty amount of experience. And considering, by the way, that this is BR and not multiplayer, and he has that kind of skin, then I think that already like says a couple things. I'm not really quite sure how that works out. Oh my goodness, Faye, you're in some deep trouble right now. Oh my goodness, Pei comes crumbling down by James. Z4M lagging a lot. James is probably going to have to try to finish him off here now that the zone is really closing in on both of the players here. Magyar is just camping on site, like right next to the stop station. I'm not really quite sure what James is planning to do right now. But if they're going to have to wait this one off, it's either one person gets information that he's not allowed to get, or they're going to camp it out while waiting for the circle to enclose on all of them. Can I get your 7-Eleven card? Because I'm trying to get an order for my Starbucks order, and you were not picking up my calls. So I'm just going to assume the worst, and hopefully just let the zone take care of the 3 of you. Because you guys are not moving like at all. They're playing very careful. And by the way, the MVP who won the last 2 games, they just skedaddled. They left. Like, it's over. Like, it's done. It's done. The job's been done. And okay, with one bait and 3 players remaining on the map here, Magyar is camping and playing safely. There's like 2 people hunched up on this specific side of the map here. Someone threw baby powder at this very specific side of the map here. Z4M is gonna go for that cover here. He's gonna try to camp him off here. Oh, that is a really nice location. Unfortunately for you, it's going to be taken out here by the Fortnite game squad here. Slides again, gets canceled. James comes in for a second. 4K for the third and gets canceled by James. What an amazing finish. Magyar takes the game for finals of game 3, and that officially concludes our tournament event. Once again, to the people playing, thank you so much for coming over. What is that annoying sound? Okay, oh, thank goodness. Anywho, intermission sound. Wah wah. I gotta take a screenshot of this game. Hang on. I gotta find out first exactly. So let me just. Okay, and then where's the? What the? There it is. All right. There we go. Go. Let me take a screenshot of this. Should probably do like an awarding section, but I gotta tally the scores of like every single person that played the game so far. So yeah, just take a photo of this so I can send it over. Boop. Send it over to the GC so people can finally know. Hey. Alrighty, folks. While we're tallying the scores, we're gonna intermission number to the previous game, and hope you guys enjoy it, cause tallying the score is no joke. So I'm just gonna, I don't really have a place to do this, so I'm just gonna do this here. Wait. There it is. Found it. Let's add this here. I gotta make a DIY stage. I didn't think this through. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. This is a freaking embarrassment. Hang on. Go over to my game stream and then just, I don't know, do that. That works. And now, for our third place winner, we have. I'm freaking losing it right now, guys.